All right, so for the GP roadmap, Microsoft released GP 2018 this past December, and we never like to upgrade clients to the latest version until the first service pack has been released, and this includes all of the bug fixes for any issues that have been found by other clients that have upgraded to the product between now and this past December. So we like to leave that testing to other clients and not necessarily Sikich clients and let them be the guinea pigs. And then Microsoft takes all those bug fixes into account, rolls them all up into a service pack, and releases it. So now that that's been released, Sikich is comfortable moving clients to GP 2018, and we actually have been doing so already. So if you would like to upgrade, GP 2018 is certainly a good version to move to, but if you'd like, we could still upgrade you to GP 2016 R2 as well, which was the version before that. So GP 2018 will be supported until 2023, and each version is typically supported for about 5 years or so. At one point, Microsoft was on a rapid release cycle, meaning that every 6 months, a major version was released and then a minor version. So for example, in early 2016, GP 2016 was released, and then 6 months later, GP 2016 R2 was released. Each minor update was packed with more features and functionalities, so it wasn't just a quick jump to get to that minor release. It did include a pretty major upgrade, and so it just didn't make sense for clients to keep up with that rapid release cycle, and Microsoft received that feedback and eventually decided that the releases were coming out too fast and too soon, so it's more manageable now to put those releases out every year instead. The good news is, though, that when you upgrade from GP 2013 to GP 2018, you will receive all of the new features and functionality that were released in between. Microsoft also announced that Management Reporter will no longer be updated moving forward. So as many of you know, Management Reporter is the main reporting option in GP for financial statements. And what that means is that if you're looking for new features or functionality out of Management Reporter, unfortunately, they will no longer be added. So if you're happy with Management Reporter, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. It will still be released as GP's main reporting tool for versions to come, including the latest release, GP 2018. But if you're not receiving all of the functionality that you'd like out of Management Reporter, then Sikich could assist in selecting a new reporting tool to meet your requirements with our Corporate Performance Management team. So the Corporate Performance Management team was actually formed early last year here at Sikich to focus on reporting with the announcement of Management Reporter no longer receiving those updates, and also budgeting and forecasting with the announcement of Microsoft Forecasting being phased out. So these products include more advanced reporting, easier budgeting, and data analytics and visualizations. So if you do want to discuss this further at the time of your upgrade, we could certainly implement a new reporting system to replace Management Reporter at the same time as your upgrade. Also, an important item to note on the future plans of GP is that it will continue to be an on-premise solution, and Microsoft has no plans to make it a cloud-based solution. So if you want to move to the cloud, we could certainly host you in Azure, but it will never be a true cloud SaaS solution where you pay each month for all the new features and updates. We'll discuss this later on in the presentation, but for now we could just focus on those new features of GP 2018. So on top of the new features that we're about to review, if you're on a version earlier than GP 2013, you will also have the entire starter pack of modules available to you on top of the new features with the upgrade. Some of you on GP 2013 may not even be aware of these features as well. Prior to GP 2013, Microsoft offered module licensing, where you had to purchase each module, such as fixed assets or EFT for payables, as you needed it. But then after GP 2013, Microsoft moved to perpetual licensing, giving you close to 50 modules free of charge in the starter pack. So if you're unfamiliar with these lists of modules, just reach out to your account manager again, and they could review them all with you and see what might be a good fit for your organization. And this will also be covered as part of your technical audit. We'd be able to enable these modules that you'd like to use at the time of the upgrade.